You were born on July 29, 1984. A few days later, a tradition I started with each of my daughters became a ritual. For you, it was singing, "You Are the Woman." I had the late-night feeding, and I sat there with you looking down at this beautiful bundle in my arms, and I started singing the only thoughts that came to my head. You are the woman that I've always dreamed of. I knew it from the start. I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart. Those words were as true as any words that I have ever spoken. I apologize for the poor singing, and while I am sure it is why you were colic, the lyrics and the sentiments in my heart couldn't have been truer. Time passes quickly, and before I knew it, you were looking to set out on your own.
I ride my bike to some house.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Push.
As you rode away, I knew you were under my protective eye, but I also knew that one day you would walk away with and under the protective eye of another. That day has come, June 28th, 2014. While I feel the double-edged sword of today, I know you have found the right man to replace me, because I have seen his life will be committed to loving you and making you happy. So I freely, happily, and respectfully give you to him to love and to protect you for the rest of your life. But I do want Luke to know and to understand my infinite love for you, and to know that I loved you first.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman with you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew? One that I read all those fairy tales to, and tucked into bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. When she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. Someday you might know what I'm going through, when a miracle smiles up at you. I loved her first.